Welcome back to Pentathlon 360. Coming up on this week's show. With the Olympic Games fast approaching, competition within each individual team is becoming more intense than ever, with each nation only allowed to take 2 men and 2 women. One of the teams with potentially still some tough decisions to make, Team GB, with many of their athletes still able to qualify with a positive result at the World Championships. Ahead of this dramatic showdown, we spent the day behind the scenes with the GB men's team at their training camp in Bulgaria.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Casa del Tulis, I don't know.
Where's Joe?
Well, basically, Joe doesn't wake up until about 8:30, and then he goes to breakfast. He'll go down to lunch, dip breakfast, and then go straight to fencing.
We've got Sam here. He's hurt his foot, so he's just taking a couple of days at the moment. That's my recovery aid for my ankle at the moment. This is the bad foot. That's the one.
Bit of a lone ranger we've discovered already.
What do you mean?
All the others going down together, you rock up on your own?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't like getting up at 7 o'clock to go to breakfast.
We're 2 minutes in and Chungi's already triggered.
To be honest, I just got told I have to have a lesson this morning, so otherwise I'd still be in bed.
We were just going through some like the basic actions, just making sure the point's on. It'd be quite nice to fence one of the Germans. The Germans seem to be doing really well at the moment.
The ones maybe to have a look at are the Chinese, just because.
The Germans as well?
No, not so much.
Germans are unbeatable.
Well, we'll have a little fence in a minute.
You can study as long as you want.
We get the camera on Patrick and see if he gets the first hit.
Maybe not that unbeatable.
This is what I mean. Not everyone's like giving it their all today. They're just like trying a few things, seeing what works, see what we're going to use in the competition. So.
What do you think Sam's up to at the minute?
Well, if I know Sam, he'll probably be on his bed, playing PlayStation or eating probably. So.
I'm just dragged out by the day job. My ankle's quite stiff at the moment. I'll just be doing a bit of rehab, just trying to get it moving again.
I'm getting the impression you don't really want to get in.
No, not at all. Starting thinking about the next competition already, which is what, 4 days away. Just weighing up my options of it. Do I really want to get in and get wet? But Tulis has made us look bad because he's got in straight away.
He's quite an efficient human being, Tulis, isn't he? Gets up early, in the pool.
Words, saves his breath for when he needs it. Well, he's already had 2 naps today, so that's probably why he's a little bit more sprightly.
Not much swimming going on here.
No, just a lot of running.
So next we're going to go for an easy run and then maybe do some shooting in our rooms or in the corridors.
I won't be running, but just sort of getting the sights and the gun would be a great opportunity.
What's left for you guys to do in this training camp?
Yeah, so just practicing some shooting. I really struggled in the previous World Cup.
So the gun's not turned on. Always helps when you turn your gun on, to be honest, James. Yeah. So when you're running in, the first shot usually for me is the most important one, and whenever you hit the first one, it gets your confidence up for the rest of the series. And then for the last shot, it's the same as the first. It's like one of the most important things. And once you get all that, you sprint off. That's very good shooting, mate.
5 out of 5, Jamie. Thank you for putting up with us for the day, and we'll obviously speak to you guys again soon. Hopefully, you guys get what you want in the next World Cup.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Well, best of luck to all of our athletes who are vying for those final spots at the Olympic Games. Now, have you ever wondered what it might be like to go head-to-head with a pentathlete? Last time round, we had a go at swimming. This time, it's the turn of fencing. This is part 2 of our brand new feature, Challenge an Athlete. Welcome back to a brand new feature here on Pentathlon 360 called Challenge an Athlete. Now, we've already had a swim with Joe Chung, so the swimming's covered. We're now going to learn a little bit of fencing with Mexican athlete Tamara Vega. What do you think we should do?
I think we should start from the beginning. So, is the position. If I can do, you can do it, and anyone can do it.
If you want to show us to start with, I'll take
Yes.
blade number 2. This is your backup blade for competitions, right?
Yes, for the competition, and this also. And you will take it like a pistol.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Yes, exactly.
This is okay?
It's okay. Like.
Okay, so my fingers are wrapped around.
Well, your finger is like this. Here in front. But your hand is too big for me.
Oh, my hands are too big.
have this one.
Are you sure? This
Yes,
is the
I'm very sure. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm nervous now because
Yes.
this is the competition blade.
That is okay. That's this.
This is
way.
good?
Uh-huh.
Next, you're going to show us the
Yes,
position, right?
The position. 90 grades, your legs, and you give one little step, and your middle a little bit down, and this is the first position. Your legs like a little bit. Yes, and this is the first position. And for the first step, and close with the yes. Yes. Always is first the hand. You know, if you are first legs, you can get inside and get touch. So always first this, no legs, and this to the eyes, okay? And then you can go one step. Yes, one step and back. Arm, legs, and back. To do all this on the same time and think arm, legs, arms, leg. But after time, you will do it like for yourself.
So we'll come to the middle of the piece, right?
Okay, position. Okay, make your position. First, legs, remember. And your arm. Yes. And yes. Because if you are too out, I can do this. Because you are too tall and I don't want to get too inside. So I can do this. Because I'm shorter. And I can do, Mexico we say tomas. And it's do this and this. Or to the other side. It's the sixth and touch.
Sometimes they.
Yes, in the feet. Blade is here. You can do this. Or it's outside. You can do this. A fletch. And pass. You can touch my back.
Like this.
Uh-huh.
A real pleasure to talk to you about this. And we look forward to when you next compete, maybe seeing a few of these techniques that you've tried to teach us here today.
Okay, a pleasure was for me. Thank you. You are a very good student.
I don't know about that, but thank you very much indeed. That's all we have time for this week's show, but make sure you stay across UIPM TV. All the coverage coming live from Cairo for the World Championships. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again on our next episode of Pentathlon 360. Bye for now.